guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming how I style my hair. So this is my hair just washed, just blow dried. The shampoos and conditioners that I used were the Provoke Professional Hair Care Touch of Silver for blonde, platinum or white hair. My hair's getting in my lip gloss. And these are silver shampoos for blondes in particular. I have tried high-end. I've tried these, which are very affordable. I don't see a massive difference. These I've used in the past and I really like them. I don't, especially the shampoo, if you're just after a purple shampoo, I would definitely recommend this one. So yeah, I've just washed my hair with those. I've just, as I say, just blow dried my hair. And what I'm going to do is my sort of everyday beachy wave style hair. To do that I use my Babyliss curling tongs. I will leave a link to these below. They have a variety of heat settings. I just put it on the highest. I can already feel the heat coming from it. So I think my hair's quite thick and can take the high heat. If your hair is perhaps a bit thinner, you might want to use a lower heat setting, but I always, as I say, use the highest. So the first thing I do is just take my tangle teaser and just brush through my hair just to make sure there's no knots or anything like that. What I will then do is clip up half of my hair. So where my ears are, I just take this section of hair on the top and just kind of brush it up with my fingers to just twist it and clip it out of the way. These clips, by the way, oops, these clips are just from Primark. You can get them in a pack of, I think, 2 or 3 for £1, something like that. Then what I will do is split the hair in two pieces like this and bring it to the front. And what I will then do is take a section from one side. I always start on this side, I don't know why. Take a section from the back, about that thick, and just start by curling this piece here. So take the tongs, go to the ends. Okay, well that's a fail. Let's try that again. So take the curling tongs, go to the end-ish, and then just wrap it round. Sometimes if the end's a bit thin, then it's hard for the tongs to just grip them. Just hold that for about 10 seconds. And then I slowly sort of open the clip and release the hair without pulling. So you're left with a curl, which if I'm doing tighter curls, what I would do is I would hold it just in place, just whilst it cools down, and then release it. Or even if I want it even tighter, I would then pin it or put it in a roller. But for today, this is just sort of my everyday. I don't have time to do that all the time, so just put that to the back and then start on the next section. So again, about the same thickness, another piece here, and just simply get it to sort of the end. You can see what I'm doing anyway. Curl it up and hold it for about 10 seconds. And then going to do the exact same thing on the other side. And then take sort of from around here on the edge of my hairline, scrape it back and separate that chunk of hair here, bring it forward, and the same again on the other side. Just bring that section forward and then clip up all this section here on the crown of the head. And I basically repeat the process on both sides, exactly the same that I did the first layer. So just brush it through and start curling from the back. then take the last section, let it just sort of naturally fall where my parting is, which is slightly to this side, and then separate it into two, bring it to the front so I make sure that I'm going to curl the rest of it and I don't have any missing strands at the back. Just brush it through and more or less repeat the same process, the only difference being that I don't tend to hold it for quite as long when it's when I'm curling around the crown of the head. So these back pieces are fine, but towards the front I'll tend to hold it for maybe about more like 5 seconds, and I don't go all the way to the top either like this. I would only go about halfway like that. Now with these front sections, as I say, what I tend to do is don't curl them all the way up. Just start with the ends. Okay, fail again. Oh dear. So just start by cutting the end and then just maybe to about there. Don't go all the way to the head. And then, as I say again, I don't hold it for as long as the rest of the hair. I'll probably just hold it for about 5 or 6 seconds, something like that. I do curl away from the face as well. But again, it depends on what look you're going for. So, that is all the hair curled. So I just take a bit of Moroccan oil, rub it in my hands, and then just run through the curls without being too rough, just to sort of separate them all, and then just scrunch up the ends as well. I'll just spritz, even though I've just washed it, I like to use dry shampoo just for a bit of volume, and I will put it just a tiny bit there on the front, a little bit underneath. Same again on the other side. And that is literally it. So I don't do too much dry shampoo because, as I said, it has just been washed, so it doesn't need it for eliminating any grease or anything like that. It's just for a little bit of root volume. And then I will then take, just to finish the look, I will then take my Provoke Touch of Silver Firm Hold Hairspray with UV Protection. This is the same brand that I use for my shampoo and conditioner at the minute. And then just run the hairspray through the ends of the hair. Oh, I hate when you breathe in hairspray. I think this is a bit more of a natural wave. By using the big barrel curlers, you don't get that tight curl, which I quite like. I prefer a more natural, loose looking curl. This will last for 2 to 3 days, and then I will wash my hair again. So I tend to wash my hair every 3rd or 4th day. And that is the finished look. So let me know if you'd like any more hair tutorials or anything like this. Do let me know in the comments below, or of course any other suggestions of videos you might want to see. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Give it a big thumbs up if you like this kind of video, and I will see you again next time.